I mean, come on, we went from Amsterdam to freaking cactuses. What the meow? What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Josie Show. I want to say apologies for the wind. For some odd reason, this little desert town has a lot of damn wind. Anyways, if you've been following the channel, you've noticed that I've been traveling all over for the last couple months. So I wanted to break it down to you and kind of explain to you guys what's really going on. Because this channel actually started in Amsterdam and was all about Amsterdam, and that since now has changed completely. I mean, come on, we went from Amsterdam to freaking cactuses. What the meow? Can't really do much about the dogs barking. Well, thank you, dogs, for ruining my shot. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I left Amsterdam on October 2nd. October 2nd or October 3rd. I'm not quite sure what it was anymore. It was one of those days. It's really irrelevant by one day. The original plan was to stay in Buffalo, New York for 1 month and then eventually fly back home to Amsterdam. As you know, that didn't happen. And, well, I'm going to continue the story right now. Tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Back to what I was saying, the original plan was to only stay in Buffalo for 1 month. Well, we ended up going to Syracuse, New York to live on the hemp farms. I'll leave the card up here for those videos. You can check out the live streams and the videos at the hemp farms. Stayed there for I think about a month. Well, while staying at the hemp farm, my little brother Johnny hit me up and said, hey, I'm gonna pick you up and we're gonna hang out in Jacksonville, Florida. So that's how I ended up in Jacksonville, Florida, and I think I stayed there for about a good month. And then, well, completely out of nowhere, Uncle Stoner hits me up and asks me if I want to come to Jamaica. And I was like, oh my God! At that point, I had two decisions I had to choose between. Either go to Jamaica, help Uncle Stoner with his YouTube channel, and also get amazing content for my YouTube channel, check it out right here, or go to Germany and spend time with my parents for Christmas. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you shouldn't spend quality time with your parents, but many people don't seem to realize that this whole YouTube thing is a business, and when opportunities present themselves like that, you have to go for it. What I'm doing now has always been a dream of mine, and I've never really focused just entirely on that. As bad as it sounds, having my bike accident actually put this all into motion, because while I was sitting at home depressed, feeling sad, feeling bad that I lost my job, lost everything, I sat back and I just thought about it. What is something I always loved doing? That's creating, and that's what I'm doing now. And I don't want to hear it. You don't have the camera, you don't have the gear, you don't have the blah blah blah. It's all just an excuse. Go outside, create, cross the road while you're vlogging. It doesn't matter. Be yourself, focus on your community, and it will just continue to grow. It will just continue to get bigger and bigger, and all of a sudden you're really going to be like, wow, this actually works. Plans would come true, and I've been done my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again, shaboom, and hoping we meet again. And then you're probably also wondering how the hell I ended up all the way up here in Arizona. Well, after I got back from Jamaica, I decided that I'm going to go see a friend whom I haven't seen in 9 years. We served together in the U.S. Army. So I decided that a 49-hour bus ride or 50-hour bus ride across America would be worth it to come see him. That's how I ended up here in Sierra Vista, Arizona. And because of the whole COVID-19 thing going on, that's why I'm currently stuck here. But as you saw, while I was here, I went to go visit Vegas, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like the universe is guiding me. And I don't know if you guys are spiritual. I don't know if you guys know that I'm actually really, really spiritual. But I'm a big believer of the law of attraction. And I really feel like I always say, guys, everything happens for a reason. And I know I never said this in the video, but for 2,000 subscribers, I will get everything happens for a reason tattooed right here on my arm. Now keep in mind, I don't have any tattoos. I've never gotten any tattoos. And I know the arm is one of the most painful spots. So that's going to be live streamed as well. But I will be doing a 2,000 subscriber special tattoo live stream. Can't believe I'm saying this, but hey, if you guys know me from my Amsterdam vlogs or from my Amsterdam live streams, you guys know I love to cycle. We don't have Frankenbike, but we have this temporary bike. And while it gets the job done, it doesn't have the green lights and it's not a Frankenbike. But once we move to our final location, we will create a Frankenbike, because unfortunately Frankenbike 2, I am not sure if he still exists or if he's been melted. Yeah.
you up in boom, 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 boom. Tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hoping we'll meet again. Oh, life could be a dream. Shaboom, and I ding dong. Plans would come true. And I ding dong.
I feel like that one guy. He has a YouTube channel and he cycles. There's some really weird. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I feel like this one YouTuber, I forgot his name. I'm gonna link him in the description below, but he does these crazy cycle streams through the ghetto and stuff. Kind of what this reminds me of. Of course, this is not a ghetto, but
My whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
so if you guys see this footage, this might be the last footage of me somewhere alive here in Sierra Vista. So please, if you guys see this footage, be sure to leave a like and be sure to subscribe, because I may not survive this little path.
If I could take you up in boom, 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 boom. Tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hoping we'll meet again. Oh, life could be a dream. Shaboom, and I ding dong. Plans would come true. And I ding dong. My whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Another thing about being in a small town here in Sierra Vista, literally a desert town, there's nothing that really goes on. This is not Amsterdam, guys. There's no action. Even the actual downtown area, there's not really anything going on. It's nothing compared to, like, you know, Amsterdam with all the crazy people, drunk people, stoned people, etc, etc. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys have seen my live streams. And if you haven't seen my live streams, I suggest you go check them out, because I put timestamps in all of my live streams so you can go back for your viewing pleasure and enjoy every single one of them.
Now every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to, baby, we'd be so far. Oh, life ain't a ding dong. If I could take you up in boom, 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 boom. Tell me I'm